Good morning. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, and you're listening to Earthcast, SOS.com. It's bone dry here in Southern California, and unusual times call for unusual measures. The city of Los Angeles stores its fresh water in the Sillamar Reservoir. Black polyethylene balls, 96 million of them, the size of an apple each, costing 36 cents, were deployed over 75 acres yesterday. These shade balls are covering Los Angeles' water, preventing evaporation and protecting the water from airborne toxic dust. The goal, you see, is to stop 300 million gallons of drinking water from evaporating. So how does this all work? These shade balls float on the surface and block the sun's rays, slowing down evaporation. It's a $34.5 million expenditure to save water, which the pundits have calculated will provide enough drinking water for 8,100 people for a full year. These shade balls are also projected to save the city of Los Angeles $250 million annually. The real question is, what's swallowing the most amount of water? People? Nah. Agriculture? Nope. It turns out big coal is the main consumptive source. Did you know that according to the Union of Concerned Scientists, coal-fired power plants in America consume 4 times as much water as the entire population of 330 million people? According to California's Department of Water Resources, our Golden State uses 50 million gallons of fresh water daily in coal-fired power plants. Do the math. After 6 days, that's the 300 million gallons of water that Los Angeles will be saving in a year. And big coal is getting subsidized for using fresh water as though there's no drought. Never mind California's worst drought in over 1,000 years. Obviously, it's time to embrace innovation. Supercritical steam from the sun. Solar thermal. Hello, 21st century. The Aussies found it last year. Yes! It's also time for Governor Brown to end fracking in California. There's over 1,550 wastewater injection active sites from the oil industry in California. Let me remind you, last October, nearly 3 billion gallons of oil industry wastewater was illegally dumped into Central California's aquifer, supplying drinking water and irrigation to farmers. Arsenic, thallium, and nitrates. Protect California's water. Don't pollute it. It's time to stop subsidizing big oil, coal, gas, and fracking now. Earth is warming at an unprecedented rate from burning fossil fuels. Prolonged heat waves and droughts are the new norm. Clearly, it's time to future-proof our towns and cities. Kudos to Los Angeles Mayor Eric Garcetti for embracing innovation and protecting our city of angels. Support the okraproject.org because they're making Earthcast SOS possible. I'm Earth Dr. Reese Halter, reminding you to protect our planet.